the way, Cody Dale. I was gonna let Steven make this announcement, but looks like people are already talking about it in the chat. There was a shooting. There was a shooting at a mall less than 30 minutes away from my house yesterday. 5 people dead, I believe. Or maybe 5 people shot, 3 people dead. But what I'm really wondering is if this mall shooting, because I guess it was kind of like a mass shooting that happened at a mall near my house. I want to know if this is going to make national news. And here's my personal opinion, is that they aren't going to talk about it on national news. You know why? Because a 23-year-old guy who was armed pulled out his gun and shot and killed the shooter. So, yeah, let's just say a lot more people could have died, but thanks to somebody who was practicing the Second Amendment and he wanted to protect his fellow citizens, he pulled out his gun and he killed the guy. And I think anybody would have done the same thing. It's crazy how the media is already trying to stretch the story in a dishonest way. I've already heard, oh, there were 2 gunmen. No, there was 1 gunman and 1 hero, and the hero stopped the gunman. But people are already saying 2 gunmen, so yeah. Has anybody else heard about this outside of Indiana, by the way? Sorry, I wasn't reading the chat for a second. It's not that big of a story nationally. Exactly. You know why this isn't going to... See, this shooting, it was a mass shooting that happened 30 minutes away from my house. But you know why it's not going to make national news? Because it doesn't fit the narrative. See, the media only reports on things that fit their narrative. In this story, it doesn't allow them to make the gun confiscation argument. The media is a political propaganda. It doesn't push an agenda, and you'll never hear about it. Yeah, whenever there's a good guy with a gun who stops a bad guy, they don't talk about it. I just want to let people know that happens. And if the guy didn't stop him, it would have made national news. It would have been the next big shooting. That's why they create all these gun-free zones, hoping that nobody stops the shooter, so that they can create a narrative. It made news in the UK. Wow. Okay, that's effed up. Not poop. It's making news in the UK, but it's not making national news. It's making global news, but it's not making national news. Oh, shit. Dude. Yeah, it's making local and global news. Dude, that's crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, no, literally, I turned on the national news this morning, and they were still talking about the Texas shooting. Like, they had all these, like, victims on from the Texas shooting and stuff to distract from the shooting that happened yesterday in Indiana.